It's important to understand what is the Team Center before actually deep diving into the Team Center. It helps us or motivates us to learn about it, or it boosts our interest to learn about something if we know the importance or significance of a tool, what the tool is about, how it is driving the customers today, why the customers are preferring or migrating to the Team Center. So, in today's call, we are going to see what is a PLM or what is the Team Center, what is the use of Team Center. Okay, when you learn Team Center, I can also brief you about the career options that one can have when you learn Team Center. Like every tool, even Team Center gives us multiple paths. Not everyone can become a developer, or not everyone has to be a developer. When you learn Team Center, you can go into the admin or configuration role where you're going to set up the servers, maintain the deployments, and also maintain the administrative profiles within the Team Center. This is more about maintaining the environments, updating it to the versions, managing the data, and the admin accesses privileges. This is how the structure of admin or configuration roles go. The other part is the developer. As a developer, you can implement or customize solutions as per the need of the customers. This is where you are going to write the extensions, codes, handlers, DLLs, everything to implement a customized solution for the clients. And then you can be part of integration as well. Team Center by itself do not work on its own. One of the important reasons people are migrating towards Team Center is because of its easiness to connect with different external systems to manage their data. So, integration also gives you one more added advantage wherein you can integrate different external systems to Team Center. This is the overall picture of how or what type of career options you can see when it comes to Team Center. Now, let me show you a presentation. How can I share my screen? Share screen, okay. Yes. I just started my screen sharing. Can you see it?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. Like I said, let us walk through the introduction in this demo session. What the Team Center or what is the PLM, how it can benefit us. What is a PLM? Why we are talking about PLM? As some of you has already known, TeamCenter is a PLM tool. So we should learn what the PLM is about. The full form of PLM translates to Product Lifecycle Management. What is a lifecycle? Every software lifecycle or a product lifecycle revolves around five stages. It starts with an idea generation, which is the concept. It progresses through different stages during the life cycle and ends the life of the product. What are the different stages in the product life cycle? Concept, which is the idea, and then when the idea matures into design, it enters the design phase, which progresses into the manufacturing part where we are actually producing the product, and then servicing. Once the product releases into the market, we provide aftermarket services, and then it reaches the end of life. All throughout these stages, PLM acts as an important or plays an important role in each and every step of this life cycle stages. It ensures that the data, processes, and people stay connected across any organization. Now, what is a team center? As you all know, Team Center is the Siemens leading PLM platform today. It acts as a single source of truth for the product data and processes. When I say a single source of truth, what does it mean? It means it acts as a, a place where we can manage entire product data along with its versions and the processes that are needed to review or to approve the data. And it also connects engineering, manufacturing department, quality team, suppliers, and the service teams as well. How does the team center fits into the PLM world now? Imagine like PLM is the concept and team center is the tool to implement it. For example, let us assume the need in the PLM. We need to manage a CAD design and ensure only the latest version is in the production today. Now, how can Team Center implement this? It stores all the CAD files with version control, integrates it with softwares like NX, CATIA, or SolidWorks, and ensures manufacturing always pulls the latest design. And it also bridges different engineering tools like CAD or CAE with other systems like ERP, MES, and CRM. Let us see some real life scenarios or some examples to see what we can achieve using the Team Center. First one is version chaos. Suppose let us say there are two engineers working on a design. The first engineer designs maybe a bracket V1. He names it as V1 to ensure that everyone understand that it's first version and emails it to the other team. Then a second engineer B modifies it and saves as bracket final new. Now, when when the email chain progresses between different engineers, naming the files as how they understand it. Finally, when it reaches the manufacturing step, the team accidentally uses the wrong file, and what happens then? It results in a very costly mistake. With TeamCenter in place, it can act as a single repository that controls the versions with clear approvals so that the manufacturing always gets the correct design. The next one is change requests. In any department or in any organization, there are going to be the changes to the existing process that they are following. Now, how are these changes taken into consideration? Suppose, let us say, a customer wants a design modification. Without the PLM or Team Center in place, these type of changes slip through emails very easily with no clear approvals. For a big organization, when the change request happens through the emails, it's very easy to lose track of them. When they have the PLM or Team Center in place, every change is logged using a separate object type, which can be reviewed by the respective teams, get their approvals, and link them to the impacted parts and documents. The next one is cross team collaboration. Let us say a design team creates a new engine part. The quality team needs test results, manufacturing needs drawings, and procurement needs suppliers. Now, without the team center, you can imagine how difficult it is to collaborate between different teams or different um, domains in an organization. All those can be achieved by using the team center where everyone can see the same product data, linked tasks, and the workflows to it. With this, there can be no duplication or no chaos in place. The next one is compliance and audits. Some industries like aerospace, automotive, or medical and health industries requires traceabilities. They need to have a strict audit trails for their products to be marketed to the general public. For that, they need the details like which design, which version, who approved it, what type of reviewers have been in place, what are the checks you performed. With the Team Center, we can achieve this very easily with a clear audit history of the processes that those products are every part and design that are involved in manufacturing a product has been gone through, which reduces the risk and ensures the compliance. how the real users are different departments in an organization gain by using Teamcenter. The engineers, obviously, they don't have to waste many hours searching for the right file. They can focus their energy on designing it or to come up with a new areas because Teamcenter has the version control in place for them. And for the managers, they can see real-time project status, where the processes are at, how the change requests are progressing, who approved it, who is the responsible party, and what needs a follow up. They can see the bottlenecks and the approvals as well. When it comes to the manufacturing, they can always build from the right and latest released data. When it comes to the quality, they can directly link issues to specific parts and designs. So, on a whole, everyone can save their time and energy with less email ping pongs, fewer errors, and faster collaboration. In short, Teamcenter saves time, reduces error, and improves collaboration, making daily work smoother and less frustrating. Now, let us see who or what type of industries use Teamcenter today and why they use it. We just have seen why they need it. Now, let us see what type of industries and maybe some of the big clients in those industries that use Teamcenter today for their product manufacturing or managing their data or these customers globally, they especially use Teamcenter for their complex products or strict compliance and long life cycles. Aerospace and defense. In the aerospace and defense, you must be already you must already know that the major clients are Boeing, Lockheed Martin, and Airbus, which use PLM to manage their regulated designs. And when it comes to the automotive and transportation, the some of the biggest clients are GM, Ford, Daimler, which is known as Mercedes-Benz, Nissan, and even some rail and ship companies today use Teamcenter for CAD integration, BOM management, and supply chain collaboration. When it comes to the industrial machinery or heavy equipments, we do have big lines like Caterpillar, Siemens Energy, and Komatsu, who uses it for design and manufacturing coordination. And in the electronics and high tech, we have companies like Intel, Nokia, and automotive electronic suppliers who uses for rapid design cycles and configuration management. When it comes to the medical devices and pharma, we have Johnson and Johnson, Medtronic that use Teamcenter for regulatory compliance and design controls again. And then energy and utilities, we have nuclear, oil and gas, renewable energy companies that use Teamcenter as their digital twin to their physical products. Now, we've just seen what industries uses the Teamcenter. Let us see what type of divisions or domains inside any organization requires this Teamcenter and for what purpose. When you take these industries, every industry or the organization would have the functional divisions like engineering, manufacturing, quality and compliance, procurement and supply chain, or service and maintenance. All of these functional divisions would require Teamcenter. The engineering division would need it to manage their designs, simulations, and versions. When it comes to the manufacturing, they ensures that correct version is built, links the design with or links the parts with the correct designs and drawings. When it comes to the quality and compliance, they'll have the full traceability, audit history, and issue management in place with Teamcenter. For procurement and supply chain, they use it for supplier collaborations, part libraries, and cost controls. Service and maintenance division. They use Teamcenter to track configuration of delivered products for aftermarket support. In short, Teamcenter is not limited to only engineers. It's used across industries like aerospace, automotive, medical devices, and energy. And within each company, it connects different domains or functional divisions like engineering, manufacturing, quality, procurement, and even service teams. That is why it is called a digital backbone for a product development. So, this is about the demo today. To know what this Team Center or PLM is and why we need to learn it, or when we learn it, where the clients or the customers are going to use and what are the benefits that they are going to get by using Teamcenter. I hope everyone understood the importance of the Teamcenter, and going forward in the next sessions, we can start by learning the basics of the Teamcenter, and the course would progress from basics and then learning about different modules in the Teamcenter like preferences, workflows, workflow designers, classifications, etc. And then we can even see some of the exercises and we can discuss the questions that you have too. So, does anyone have any questions? Or is there any specific topic or area or the field for which you want to learn Teamcenter, if not for the basics? But I would suggest you all to start learning from the basics. As you all must be knowing, without learning the basics, it's like skipping the alphabets and then trying to learn the paragraphs. It never helps our cause, or it never helps us in the long run. I'd suggest to start with the basics. Learn what is TeamCenter. Learn what are the different modules available in the TeamCenter. Why we need any module. What is the significance of it? What we can achieve in that module. And then you can start. I mean, it's not a different path. While learning the modules of the TeamCenter itself, you are going to learn some of the admin functionalities, some of the developer functionalities. It's not a different topic. It's all same. While learning different modules of the TeamCenter, we are going to learn the developer development activities, even the admin activities, and even the PLM tester as well. I think I forgot to mention that there is PLM testing career as well available when it comes to the TeamCenter. So whatever career path you may choose, this training is going to help you. I have a question from Sherpa. Do you have any fast track course? What do you mean? What do you mean when you say fast track course, Shilpa? Do you want to learn any specific modules instead of learning everything? Hmm. Okay. I mean, I cannot say a fast track or a regular track. Like I said, I'm a person who believes that we should have our basics covered and strong to learn anything. Okay. Okay, guys. Then, if you do not have any questions, then let's wrap up this call and connect again later. Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you, Swapna. Thanks to you.
Thank you.